Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, Reading School of Reiki. I hope you're well and I hope you're having the most amazing week. I am back in my home space and travelling is always amazing, and I'm a country girl at heart, so to be in my little sacred space here in the garden surrounded by my puddy cats is just my safe space. I enjoy. So I'm back here, and thank you for all your messages about last week's video. It was amazing and it was fabulous, and it's good to be home and good to reconnect with Mother Nature. I'm not a city person. So I hope you've had an amazing week, and I hope you've had an inspiring week, and I hope that you have things to celebrate, as well as I hope you're enjoying the sun. I'm enjoying the sun, and I'm looking forward to the rain that's forecast, even though the rain is forecast during the lunar eclipse tomorrow. The lunar eclipse I think is about 8:30 UK time tomorrow evening, and we're holding a Reiki share here then. So if you're with me from a Reiki perspective, Reiki share is Friday 7:30 till 9. I'm recording this the day before, and the lunar eclipse is going to be happening during the Reiki share, which will be powerful, and it's due to rain, so it'll be interesting to see how the energy is, because even if it's cloudy, we still feel the energy of an eclipse, and so it'll be interesting to see how that works. For me, different people say different things about eclipses, and you look at a myriad of different places, you'll get different answers. And for me, it's about feeling the energy when there's an eclipse, and feeling the shift going into our heart, and feeling the shift as the eclipse actually happens. And also, it's about looking at the shadows within us as well as the light, and to look at the light and the dark, the light and the shadow in ourselves, because there's night and day in all of us, and there doesn't need to be judgment around that, because there's night and day in nature. It's just looking at it and observing it and feeling it, which is interesting. So that's my thought for the eclipse for tomorrow. So enjoy if you get to see. And at the same time, if it rains, oh my goodness, the earth needs it. The earth needs the rain so much, so that's fine. The earth needs the rain. Yeah, we all need watering along the way and nourishing, don't we? So I pulled out a card for those watching the video, and I was drawn to Keepers of the Light, Kyle Gray's deck, and just something different. And the card that came up was really interesting, actually, and it's very much speaking. It's called El Moria. There you go, El Moria, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So about El Moria. It's a spiritual name that was given to protect the identity of Ranbir Singh, a spiritually aware man born into a powerful family that ruled Kashmir, a region in the Indian subcontinent, in the 19th century. It is said that he interceded both spiritually and physically to stop the British invasion of the region in 1845. This wise soul is now able to help us remove any energy from our life that is not serving our connection to God, the universe, the divine. He is a wonderful guide to call on if we are unsure if something is real or not. He helps us awaken our I am presence, which is our truest connection to our soul and the universe itself. The extended message. Spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Moria is here with a legion of angels to help you understand where you are now. Fire up your divine connection. Detach from dramas, peoples, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. And remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being, and then call upon El Morya and his angels to surround you in a light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force, the divine. A bit like that ties in so beautifully with what I was saying about the eclipse energy. Is, knowing and facing your fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. And that's so perfect when it comes to the eclipse energy, is looking at the shadows, the light and the dark in our lives, and facing them and being aware of it. And awareness is the first step to actually sorting something out. So that's so perfect. It's so perfect. If you're wondering around cleansing and you haven't done a Reiki course with me and you aren't sure, there's various different things you can do. Epsom salt baths are a really simple way. There are various crystal grids that you can set up. And Reiki is always amazing for cleansing, and also just standing in a shower and feeling the water cleanse away your worries, your troubles, and cleanse away any angst, and then wrap yourself in a bubble of protection, which I teach and I share on both the Seeds of Change program and Reiki courses. I share how, but if you already know how, then these are just reminders for you. I share how on those, but that's so amazing. And ask El Morya and his angels to help protect you and surround you in love, and whilst facing your fears. That's tying in so perfectly with the eclipse energy tomorrow. It's so perfect for that, which is magical, So I'm looking forward to hearing how this resonates with you and what happens. I think this is so perfect, actually, with the eclipse energy. It's a bit of a go straight to the jugular one, and so I invite you, if that's sort of hitting hard, or striking a chord with you, I invite you to spend 5-6 minutes just in meditation, reflecting on what it is that it struck a chord in, and why, and just make a note, journal about it, reflect on it, just see where you're at with that one. I invite you to do that, because it is magical when you do that. An announcement on I've got to get this right because I left my notes inside, September the 8th, it's Saturday, so September the 8th, 10 till 4, I'm running a day of clarity. A few people have sort of mentioned, and I've heard from the universe, and then people started mentioning with me, which is always wonderful when we get this confirmation, that sometimes people have forgotten what their dreams are and they want to regain their clarity around their dreams to then move forward with the Seeds of Change program, or just gain clarity about their dreams so they can do the work on themselves, either way. But on Saturday the 8th of September, I'm holding a day of clarity here, autumn retreat, to help you reconnect with what your real goals are, how you reconnect with your soul's yearning, so that we can really bring some magic into your life and start going forwards and bringing that into your reality. So if you want to know more, drop me an email on kate@mynaturalhappiness.com and I will send you some information out. It's going to be a beautiful day of just bringing some love, nurturing our souls after the summer holidays, and reawakening our own inner desires, and start to bring them to the surface so that we can start bringing them into this reality, which is going to be amazing. So that's Saturday the 8th of September, 10 till 4. So let me know how this card resonates with you. I'm so looking forward to just feeling it. It's definitely a powerful one. It really is. So enjoy just wearing a cloak of protection and love. Have the most amazing week. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the eclipse, enjoy the rain when it comes, and have a magical, magical, magical time. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, and the Reading School of Reiki. I'm so I'm kind of celebrating today because I've literally I love helping people. I love helping people so much, and I've just got off the phone to a new client, so I'm just so blessed that so many people choose me, and saying thank you for that, and being in that gratitude is amazing as well. So I also invite you to be in gratitude and think about all the things that you are grateful for, because it is so magical being in gratitude. Literally just off the phone to a new client. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. So anyway, have the most amazing week. Have the most amazing week. KateMyNaturalHappiness.com. Have an amazing week.